guys, BK Rules 9 here, giving you a revamp of the channel, basically. We are in the IPDL Season 3, as we are going up against Leafy and the Toronto Razor Leafs. Now, his team is really interesting, as he is running Mega Sableye, Tapu Bulu, Necrozma, Arcanine, Tentacruel, Druddigon, Steelix, Chansey, Galvantula, Cryogonal, and Conkeldurr. A very interesting team in perspective to what I have. He has Mega Sableye, which is a very... It can be run either way. It can be run a bit offensive, it can be run fully defensive, it can be run any way like that. Blue is just a hard hitter in general. He's got some other threats here, like Galvantula with its web settings. Necrozma is always a threat, and Arcanine can also be a threat depending on how it's ran. So, let's get into our team. So, we have Flash Fire, the Charizard X, running Earthquake, Flare Blitz, Dragon Claw, and D-Dance. And there's a main reason for this D-Dance, and that is to get rid of Chansey. Chansey, in a way, we don't have many counters to it. Luckily, we are fully prepared for this thing. 2 Dragon Dances, and then hitting it with a Flare Blitz automatically kills it 100 million %. And Earthquake is for things like Arcanine, Tentacruel, Steelix. So this is really a Charizard that, if it sets up perfectly, it's gonna get some kills. Next we have Nova, our shiny Mew with leftovers, Ice Beam, Stealth Rock, Earth Power, and Toxic. Now, if we can freely get a Stealth Rock up, we could be all set. Toxic's mainly for the Necrozma. If he for some reason forgets to first turn Mega Sableye, then Toxic's perfect. Whittling down Chansey and even Cryogonal is really good for Toxic. We got Batsy here, whose main purpose is to really defog any rocks or webs, because we do get crippled a little bit by that. It's running Black Sludge, Infiltrator, Brave Bird, X-Scissor, Cross Poison, and of course Defog. This thing can be a big counter to Tapu Bulu if it doesn't go for something like a Nature's Madness, and then I believe it gets like Zen Headbutt, so something like that. Next we have Jackie Chan, our choice banded Hitmonchan, with Fire Punch, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, and Ice Punch. Again, we are super prepared for this Chansey, Steelix, and I believe I said there was a Cryogonal on this team. Yes, there is. Ice Punch is mainly for Bulu, as well as the Druddigon. Fire Punch, I don't remember why I brought it. I think I only brought it for the Galvantula, but it's going to come out really handy, hopefully. We don't have to run Rapid Spin because we have Batsy here. Next up is Pikaboo, our Mimikyu Totem, because we got a flex on him. Running Normalium Z, Splash, with Drain Punch, Play Rough, and Shadow Claw. Drain Punch mainly for the Steelix, because if we can get rid of that Steelix early, this thing can set up Sweep easily. As well, we got Shadow Claw for Necrozma, despite its little Prism Armor. We have Play Rough for the Mega Sableye, which sadly this was the only thing that could touch Mega Sableye. Sad enough, but finally we have Ninja, and we decided to run Spikes because he is semi-neutral on weakness to Spikes, and HP Fire instead of Bug Buzz, because his team really isn't that weak to Bug, and he has many counters for it. For example, Steelix, Arcanine, I believe Tentacruel as well, but Anyways, with that being said, let's get into the battle. So, he brought the Sableye, he brought the Bulu, brought Chansey and Necrozma. The only two things I did not see here was him bringing the Steelix or the Arcanine. I would have rather had him bring the Conkeldurr and the Galvantula, because Galvantula can set up webs, it could cripple my team a little bit, probably bring in like a choice Scarf, Arcanine or something, and possibly sweep my team. But it's fine, he doesn't bring Galvantula, that is perfect. He also apparently didn't bring, what was it, Conkeldurr. And I thought this was odd because, Flame Orb, Bulk Up, Drain Punch, and some other coverage move I felt could have really done something to my team. But that is fine, let's get on to it. So I started with Hitmonchan, predicting a Steelix startup to try to get up rocks. I stay in here, seeing that he can't really do much, and I wanted to scout for possibly a Calm Mind or something. So I go for the Ice Punch, he goes for the Shadow Ball, so that's perfect. I also didn't want to switch in my Mimikyu at that point. So I predict the Recover and go into Flash Fire here. He switches into his Chansey. I simply go for a Dragon Dance. Lucky enough, I do get up another Dragon Dance this next turn, but sadly it comes with a price of Thunder Wave. So I go for the Flare Blitz, 1,000,000% knocking this thing out. Thank God, but the recoil just, again, pay the price. So, sucks, I get paralyzed here. I don't bring him down to, well, actually potentially killing him. And he goes for the Stone Edge, which was surprising because I forgot that I got that. I go for the Cross Poison. I bring him down to a Sash, which was really, really interesting. And then he misses a Stone Edge. So, a little bit of karma, sort of, not really. I go for the X-Scissor, predicting on the Necrozma to come in on the Cross Poison. He stays in and lets that thing go down. So Metallica comes in. I switch down to Ninja and Dragon Tailed out into my beautiful little Nova. I decide, okay, I don't think this thing could do much. I go for the Earth Power. Earth Power does over half, and we get that -1 Spadef drop. He goes for the Gyro Ball, and I'm actually really happy this thing did that much, because I did get a little bit of info on his set. It looked like he was running some attack EVs. He goes into What a Gem, and I'm forced to go out into Jackie Chan, predicting either a Shadow Ball or some type of cover. I go for the Ice Punch, and I just decided to sack off Jackie Chan because it wasn't needed as much anymore. Pikaboo comes in, gets off the Z-Splash, thank God. I let him break me down to my Disguise, and this thing potentially can just sweep since the rest of his team is weak to my 3 moves. Play Rough goes off and kills him. This was a misplay on his part, so let me pause it here. So the thing was that he had Arcanine with Intimidate, obviously. He was in the moment, didn't realize it, and he just swapped in. He thought, oh, maybe Metallica could actually kill this thing with a Gyro Ball, and there goes his worries, and would have potentially brought up my worries. So, he did say GG if I had Drain Punch, or no, I'm sorry, that was Nick, but luckily I was running Drain Punch, so I Drain Punch here, I kill him. He simply goes Necrozma, which another misplay there, from what he told me. I go for the Shadow Claw, forgetting about Prism Armor. He goes for the Photon Geyser. Luckily does not kill me, and I'm just freely here to set up another Shadow Claw to the face. And out comes the Arcanine, finally dropping that Intimidate off. I go for the Shadow Claw here, hoping for a crit for some reason. Brings him down to a little bit. He goes for the Wild Charge, killing Pikaboo. Pikaboo did an amazing job this week. And I say, alright, come on out, Mew. I'll give me this kill. I fire off the Earth Power, and that is going to be the game. GG to Leafy. I felt like there were some plays that was really off, like the ending there, but understandably, it was just kind of weird to me. I know heat of the moment, but it is what it is. Next week we face Alex and the Baltimore Hunchcrows. Probably one of the bigger matchups, seeing how last season we did lose to him in his stupid, I believe it was Refresh. Yeah, Refresh Alamamola. I'm really looking forward to this game actually, even though we did lose that, because I think our team can do really well. I think that if I just play my mons right, we could potentially make playoffs and potentially take home that Season 3 title for IPDL. So I will try to have a Week 2 battle up next week. But, hoping to revamp this channel. I'm hoping for more downloads, or not downloads. I'm hoping for more uploads, in this season. Uploads on this channel. So, if you like this, hit the like button down below. Comment, I don't know, what you think I could have done better, or maybe what you want to see on this channel, because I'm so open to suggestions right now. Subscribe if you like this content. Subscribe if you like Pokemon in general. And well, until then, see you later, Mikuians.